God, there's some more. Hi everyone! Today I want to show you all my WIPs that I have, and I want to go over them, and I want to decide whether I want to frog or finish, and yeah, I will take you along. I have made a collection of projects that are half finished, and I want to try to finish more so that I have more of an excuse to start new stuff, because now I always feel guilty when I start a new project and I just know that I haven't finished the last one. Alright, so number 1, crochet tops. Second, crochet bags, crochet gloves and hats. And then I have some miscellaneous items. And then lastly, my knitted stuff. Alright, in the living room, we have this closet. Let me see. Next to the couch, we have one box of works in progress, like the most recent. Then up here are bags. These are bags. These are, I think, all my crochet tops. And what is this? Hats and balaclava stuff. And then in the next one behind this is also more work in progress. And lastly, we have my under the coffee table pile of projects. Alright, so I have laid everything out in front of me. I have my first project, Demeter top by Lizard and Hook. It's a really nice pattern. I should finish this because the only thing I need to do actually is finish the back, make some sort of strap situation to tie the back together, and for the rest it's finished. It's a real shame. I've actually been done with this for a few months probably, but the last steps I haven't gotten around. So I want to finish this before I go on vacation in a little bit, because I want to wear it there in the warm weather. Okay, so that's the first one. So this we are definitely going to finish. Then we have a crochet top that I freehanded, kind of inspired by this Demeter top. Actually, I think it's the same pattern. This one was for my sister, and this is a really sad story because I was going to give her this for her birthday, and then she fitted it and it was just a tiny bit too small, the cups, and then I was going to fix it and I fixed it and then I never gave it to her. So this just needs to go to her because I only need to finish some loose ends, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was making some kind of slip stitch border here. And then it can go to her for next summer, I guess. The next one is a top that I made before this top. I was trying to freehand something, and there is something wrong with the fit of this, but it could work. Going to finish it. The only thing I need to do is some loose ends and some finishing touches on the body. So this is also something I really should finish, and I could finish all these 3 in a day. That should not be a problem. Okay, also on the finish pile, the next one is a bit of a big project for me. I found this very tedious. I found it took a long time, and I just also didn't really like how the sleeves were going. This was supposed to be a bell sleeve, so it was supposed to be long and wide at the bottom, and it was taking a lot of yarn, and I also couldn't find the other yarn balls that I bought for this project. So I also just realized, okay, I can't finish the whole sleeve, so what am I going to do with it? And now when I look at it, I should actually just make it a tank top, take this whole sleeve off, or I should finish it and it should be a t-shirt top. If anyone has any advice for me about this one, let me know. Oh God, there's some more. Here I have a really nice flowery pattern. I changed tops because I realized I want to show it on camera how everything would look, and this is a more neutral base. This was supposed to be also a vest, and this was going to be the back, And then I wanted to make 2 sleeves and have the long sleeve vest and tied at the front. This also took quite a while, and I just got discouraged and I quit. And I think it's so pretty, and it could be like such a pretty sleeve, and I really, really want to finish this. And this is actually something I would love to wear on vacation as well. And I have to find the other yarn for this top. This was just like a basic pattern off YouTube for this kind of flowery thing. So I should be able to find it somewhere in my history or my liked videos. I want to keep this. Okay, the next one, I know what this is. This I've had for a really long time. Oh my god. Also a project that was supposed to turn into a top. I was thinking like just a tiny tank top, because this was pretty hard to make. I have made 4. I have also 4 or 5. No, I have 4 more of these. 5. So I'm almost like half of the top, like the front. And yeah, I don't know. Should I finish it? I am going to try to finish this. Not now. This is in my pile for later, along with this one. Next, here I have something that I actually really want to frock. I know, because I've had it for, I think, 4 years. It is a sort of a, was also supposed to be a top or something, like a vest. And it's just different, beautiful granny square patterns. Actually, I found these all on YouTube and I followed them, and I have no clue where I got them. And I have, I think, a few of these. Yeah, one more and another one. And I could also, this is something that maybe I need to change into something else other than a top. Maybe like a little pillowcase or whatever. I still have a fair amount of yarn. It's a really nice yarn. It's like a acrylic cotton mix. It's very soft. But this, I don't think this is going to be a top anytime soon. I am going to put this in, not frock, but like into something else. Yeah, okay. So I needed to go and look into my YouTube saved videos, and it is actually from Chenda DIY on YouTube, and it's called the Crochet Floral Square Top Tutorial. I'm not that far. This was with a tiny crochet hook. I think I made this with a 2.5, and I've never used such a tiny yarn. It's like lace, or not lace, sport probably. I don't know what to do with this one. I don't think I will ever finish it. But it's so pretty that I don't want to scrap it or anything. Maybe I should keep it until I have like loads of time on vacation. And then I have this freehand top, very colorful, very like festival top, I would say. I finished it, and then the strap broke, and I never made any backing. So like the chain to tie in the back. It's quite cute actually. I should also like fix it, and then I can wear it like for a very warm summer festival outfit. Next one. I need to go quicker because I have loads more. This is a pattern as well. I cannot remember which pattern this was. This is the Yin Yang Daisy Cami by Crumb and Crochet. It was a really nice pattern. It's supposed to be like this, and then with a little ruffle bottom and 2 straps. The only problem with this one, I made it in a size too small, so it doesn't actually really fit over my body. It fits, but it's very tight. I actually should try to make this into something else, like a tote bag or something, that I just close the bottom and then make the top just a little bit taller and put some straps. And then I have a really cute bag with this nice pattern. So that we will use. Then I have one more crochet top that I'm working on currently. That's the acacia top. Hold on. That's the acacia top by TRV made. I will link it. That is this one. And I'm using this beautiful yarn by Lang Yarns. It's the baby cotton in some kind of green color. And this I really want to finish in like 4 days, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I will probably have to crochet on my vacation to finish it there. But it's going to be a vest, so this is the front. And then it's tied with 2 ties on the front. It's going to be really pretty. Okay, that is also my current project. So that is in my little project bag. Okay, and then the last top that I have, I thought this was the last one, but I have one more. That is a freehand top that I made ages ago, and I just didn't really think I liked it. It does fit, and I just need one more strap in black. I've already made the back strap, and then I can just be finished and wear it or not, and then it's in my closet as finished. I think these were all my crochet tops, actually. All right, so the next category is bags. I also have a really big tendency to start bags and not finish. The first one I see is this tote. I finished the bag. I really wanted just a simple yellow bag. I have almost one strap and a little bit of yarn. I need to finish this as well. I think the theme of my VIPs is that I have everything like 80% finished and then I don't finish it. Okay, I have this little thing that was going to turn into like a little penny wallet. I am not going to finish this. I'm going to put that away. This also was the strap for something. I was just testing it out. This can also go. Oh my god. I'm slightly overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. This was a bag. I was going to make 2 pieces and then connect them with a middle band or strap. I don't have any yarn left and I can't remember which color yarn or type of yarn this is. So this is kind of one of those projects that I just keep laying around because I like how it looks, but I can't finish it. So what am I going to do with it? Probably frog this. Okay, frog. Next, I have this cute flower. I think this will not be a bag. Not sure. In my pile of unsure. Here I have a bag as well, like a, how do you call this? A side. I need to figure out what this is called. Yeah, I don't like how it looks, but I could finish it, but I just don't like how it looks. I don't know. Yeah, so this is also like something maybe one day I will finish it. Put it there. Also a little, what is this called? Ah, right. Yeah. So this is another one of these bags, like a fanny pack or a bum bag. I don't know what to exactly call this. I actually like this one. I should finish this. The strap, I was just in the process of finishing a strap and then I just got distracted and forgot about it. And I was going to make it for the summer as well as for festivals and stuff. But I made it with a little pocket inside for my phone. Yeah, I want to finish this. Okay. Another finish. Then we have another of this hip fanny pack bum bags, which was going to be like this granny square type. I think the reason why I didn't finish this is because I ran out of yarn. So I have one more red and then I think I don't have any more of this red or this beige peachy color. So that's a shame. What I could do, connect them all, and then I could make the back side in another color, like in a solid color. Okay, that's a good plan. The next one I have is also a bag. It's a fluffy bag, and I want to finish it. Next. Another hip bag for like a crossbody bag or something. It's pretty cool. I couldn't really figure out what kind of strap I wanted. I could also just turn this into a little project bag or something if I finish these two ends. Next, I know these are two projects that I won't finish. I am going to frog these. So I have two, these are actually just prototypes of the bag, of this bag. I don't like the color. I have run out of yarn, so I will frog this, put it in my frog pile. And this is the same story. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm frogging. Okay, great. Next up, we have another tote bag-ish. And I've already actually made one. I don't know, I was making a second one for someone or something. I am actually thinking if I should make something else out of this yarn. I like this yarn. I'm gonna frog it. Next, I have half a bag and the yarn is finished. I love this pattern. It's like a Tunisian knit stitch. I really want to make another. I just have to buy the yarn. Another one of these bags. I was in the mood to make this kind of bag, basically. Yeah, what am I going to do with this? This is in my maybe pile. I'm not sure. This is actually was supposed to be a bag as well, like this, and then I needed some straps. I think I'm going to turn this into a rack. That's actually probably a way better idea because I'm not vibing with the colors that much. I think maybe it was a project for someone in my family and then I forgot about it. I'm terrible with that. Okay, anyways, a rag it is. Another one of these. Oh, and actually I have two sides. I didn't even realize. Okay. This is also a bag. I wanted to make like a tiny, a small bag. I could actually finish it. I was going to make a strap so that it would be wider, but I could also just connect it and then I have a bag and then I make some really simple straps and then I'm finished. I need to just make some choices and make it easy for myself so that I have less work. Yeah, I don't know. No. Another one of these. Yeah, no. Another one of these bag stuff. Also a no for me. Nope. Okay, and then I have this last one. I think this is my last bag, actually. That's not really true, is it? This is also was supposed to be a tote. Yeah, I could finish this. That are all the bags. Oh, I found another bag as well. This was supposed to be, how do you call this? Like a popcorn bag-ish, something. Like, oh, yeah, bubble bag, something. Also a pattern from YouTube. I don't really remember. I just didn't enjoy this that much, actually. But I have one panel. What should I do with this? I'm gonna leave it in my maybe. Okay, two more bags. So this one I actually really like. I just need to finish it. And then, of course, I ran into the same problem as I always do. I ran out of yarn. So now I was just like, how am I going to make the strap? What am I going to do with the strap? Am I going to buy the yarn? But I didn't want to buy yarn. And then also this one is amazing. I really like this one. It's big, it's fluffy. Here I think I had the same problem where I was scared of running out of yarn and then I quit because it stressed me out. I have a little bit left, but I could maybe just finish it with what I have, and then it's just a really short strap for just holding, like not over the shoulder or anything. That would be great. Next category, hats, my gloves. I have a lot of those as well. It's like projects that I start in the winter, then I have too many projects and I don't finish them before winter. And then all summer long, I don't touch them at all. So that's what we have here. I have a few of these Sonia gloves. Cosmaudi, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Sonia gloves is the pattern and I just modified it here a little bit, but I have 1.5 finishing definitely in the winter. I have one more, just started. I have one in blue, almost finished. I don't even know. What am I doing? Yeah. And a little end. All right, finishing that in the winter as well. And then I have one green. I also should make another one, right? So that I have a pair. Well, then I have a blue one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to finish that pair. It's a bit rough. Then I have a very cute one. This is actually not the Cosmaudi Sonia glove pattern. It's almost that. It's a really beautiful yarn that I bought at a market somewhere, and it's hand dyed, and this is what I have left to work with. One is finished, the other one not. Then I have some half finished balaclavas. I have this one, which is also for my sister, which I want to finish for Christmas, to give her for Christmas, in this very beautiful yarn and this mohair, red mohair. And what is this? Merino, probably. Definitely keeping that as well. I have another balaclava here, I can tell. This balaclava is also from Cosmaudi. This is her, I can't remember. I will put it here somewhere. It's a really pretty pattern and it's very pretty in this different colored yarn. Another one of these in a blue and a green yarn, which I actually prefer this color. But I want to finish both of these in the winter. Okay, that was all these balaclavas. Then I have a tiny balaclava, which I don't know where the pattern has gone, and I think it's too thick. Away it goes. Next, we have a bucket hat. This is the same bucket hat as this one, which I did finish. And then I wanted to make a second one in a green color. But then I got the problem that I ran out of yarn. So I made this little thing out of the yarn that was here for this hat. And now I'm debating, should I buy a new yarn for just this hat, or should I frog this to put into the hat so that I can finish it? Well, I couldn't decide, I stopped. Now I need to decide. What I need to do is just make the brim out of dark green and some leftovers. I have some other greens, so then I don't have to frog this little baggie. Another hat, bucket hat. Never finished. I won't finish this frock. Oh, one little bag. I will frock this as well. Hold on. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, I found another bag. I hate this bag. I don't like this color. I don't like how this is feeling as well. Frog. So the next thing I want to talk about is actually, I want to go into my miscellaneous. I was trying to make a few baskets and I made a basket and then thought, oh my god, I love making baskets. I need to make 4,000 of them. So the plan was, if I take this out, yeah, to make like a half basket to hang on the wall like this. And it's like with a wire brim. I just need to make some sort of handle for this. Yeah, so I think I didn't like the color. That's why I stopped. But I should finish it and then I can use it on the wall. Okay, I have one in yellow. This I'm going to frog because I don't like this bottom. Frogging it is. And I have one more in green, which I actually really like. The only problem is I made it with a wire that isn't like connected, so it's bending. That's actually really stupid. I should have just bought like wooden rings because I love the bottom. I love this pattern. It was meant to be like a two-tiered fruit basket for in our kitchen, and oh my god, as well as every time I ran out of this green yarn. So now I have this basket without the handles, and also a bit floppy, but I can make handles and then I have one basket at least. That's the only thing I have left to do. It sounds like a theme, right? Handles or straps or whatever. I'm finishing this. Other miscellaneous parts, some pieces. This was supposed to be a blanket. I gave up on this. What I am thinking now is a little pillow. Tiny pillow, right? Could work. Only thing left in my miscellaneous is my very big blanket project, and this is a long-term project, so I know that. So I'm not mad at myself for not finishing this. I started it a while ago, and I always, when I am not in the mood for anything hard, or I just want to crochet for the fun and for the relaxation, I make one of these. And it was supposed to be like a mood blanket that I was 1 square a day. Well, I didn't do that I quit after a while. And now I just make it whenever I feel like it, and I just take the color that I like the most. I actually gotten a big piece of this blanket already. And this is also just more of a winter project that I just pick up in the winter. And now it's like this big. So it has a long way to go, and I'm not even worried about this. This is just something that grows, and if it takes years, it's fine by me. So that's going under my coffee table again. I think this whole thing is just my knitting. I think I keep it in here. I kept it in here to have it in one place. And this is like something that I really dread. I don't like knitting. I love how knitting looks, but I don't like knitting. I always try to start knitting again because I want to have something finished that I've knit, but I just don't have the motivation to finish it. So this was supposed to be a vest. This is how far I got. I don't know what to do with this. Then I have a little hat, blue yarn, pretty. I finished one of these. I should be able to finish this. I don't know, my needle's fallen off. Anyways, then I have a half of a balaclava here. I should also be able to finish this. This is a pretty easy pattern. It's a nice pattern. I don't remember exactly what the pattern is. Here is something I want to frog. Oh my god. Okay, and I can get the needles back. This is also a balaclava, but it's so bulky and big, and frogging this definitely. Oh, also a really weird project. I should frog this as well, actually. Also, it's holding my needles. This was something I got inspired by Instagram. Oh, like this. But I don't like making it. So, and I think it's not very pretty. Frogging this as well. Ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere. This is actually a really nice pattern. This is a vest. It's a beautiful pattern. It's a very fun pattern for knitting. I like this pattern because it has more variation, I guess, than just going straight up. And then I have 2 little half-made gloves. Okay. Some more Centro knitting projects. Also a vest. Actually pretty far. And it's Centro, so it's pretty quick. But again, not motivated for this knitting part. No. One last knitting project that's actually just almost finished. A little sweater or a top. And I just need to make a decision about the arms. If I should make long sleeves or I should leave it short. I am also stressing about the yarn because it's yarn that I got for free, and I can't buy any more of it. So I stopped. I think there's also a theme in getting stressed about yarn and then stopping. I'm going to go and frog everything that I talked about that I was going to frog. Then I can check how much yarn I have out of the frogging, and then I will show you. Alright, so I'm in the process of frogging everything. I'm gonna work on this until this evening, and I have gotten a few balls of yarn out of it. Oh. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!